Having been in the building industry for approximately 30 years and having worked with some of the larger volume builders in Perth, I just felt that there was a better way of building clients' homes, getting them more involved in the whole process, getting them to meet tilers, plumbers, electricians on site, ability to make changes as the process went through. That was basically the premise of Promenade Homes.
So this is the second home we've built. The first one was a project home, and this time we wanted to have a bit more control over the process and a bit more interaction with the team that were building the home.
We met Rob out on the block and we looked at other display home builders, but having Rob here on the block, he was able to see so much more potential in it than the display home builders had ever indicated the block had. So we were given different options of different ways we could approach the building, which was really helpful.
I think one of the things that we enjoy about building, designing and all that was coming up with our own design first and then bring it to someone and then they expand on it.
In the design stage, Rob was already working quite closely with Mario. They were talking to each other what sort of building materials would work with sort of our design.
And with them being both equally easy and flexible, it really helped us. Yeah, so like we could still make a few changes. Working with Mario also helped with deciding on what are the things we should pick, because we wanted a very contemporary home, which is not over the top, but still very comfortable, homely, and what a lot of people say is very classy. Rob definitely has got a good eye, and if it's not to his standard, he will just make sure it is to his standards.
I'm really happy with the way that Promenade have finished the home, and I love the fact that it has a high-end quality feel about it, so that in 20 years' time we can look at the home and still love the home and still love the finishes and the fixtures that have been put into the home.
Certainly the trades that Rob uses are very good. A couple of our friends are tradies, and they'd come in and make a specific comment on, oh my God, your plasterwork's amazing. There were a couple of delays during the build process purely because Rob wouldn't let another contractor come in because he wanted to use the guys that he always uses and trusts. We had very high expectations of what we wanted to build, and this was a one-off for us and was the top of the range as far as our budget would allow. Promenade made that happen.
I think one of the things that our clients love is that Rob is hands-on. He goes to site, he's communicating with the subcontractors, and he's making sure that they do an excellent job.
Whenever we have a question or an issue, it's great that we can just pick up the phone and we're talking directly to somebody who knows exactly who we are, where our property is, what stage we're at.
Yeah, and the sense that it's given us is that Rob really cares about the quality in our home.
We do get to know our clients on a personal level, and I even kind of miss them when it's time to hand over the house.
Look, the reactions from friends and family, amazing, they just love it.
For anyone who's thinking of building a new home, we offer the flexibility and the peace of mind of knowing that the owner of the business is actually building your home.